Hi guys and welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Risen32, so this is Dawn of Man again. Like, we have not played this in a little while. And, well, I say a little while, it's been 3, 4, maybe 5 months, and there's been some updates in the game. And I've been, I've been keeping an eye on them. You may have seen my video on the armor. That looks really cool. There's been some improvements to the AI as well. So I'm quite excited to get into this, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit. So we're going to be using a mod, which is Realistic Stone Age. And this gives us more realistic landscapes. It's going to be... Technology is going to be hard to earn, which I quite like the idea of, because it's going to cause us to possibly have bigger towns, but migration is going to be a lot rarer as well. So we're going to have to really manage our tribe here. So hopefully what we learned last time is really going to pay off for this. So we're going to play in a normal mode, which is much more of a relaxing. We won't be getting raided hunts. Maybe in the future we will get a bit of the, we'll put the hardcore challenge on, which would be enemies will attack in really big numbers. I don't think that would make, it would make for a good video, but I don't think it would be very long. I've had a little look through the landscapes. I want to be on like a relatively, I'm tempted with wooded hills, but I'm worried we're not going to have enough area to build on. But let's go for wooded hills. It's normal. I don't want it too easy. We haven't got raiders. Let's have a little look on this. What I want to see about this game, though, what would be quite interesting, is are we going to be able to build like a big functional town? Because that's one of the issues we had last series, was when we had the 2 towns across the river. It was quite hard for us to really push both cities and to get them strive along. So if you haven't seen last series, there will be a link in the description. So I would recommend watching it. It was a lot of fun for us, or I found it a lot of fun anyway. So let's, as we load this world up, take a little bit longer than usual, but I imagine that's because of the mod. We'll jump on in here. Okay, so here we are. We're back in. So a new leader for the horde. Your tribe is running out of food and people are beginning to starve. You've just been chosen at the tribal meeting to lead your people forward. You must always build new houses for your future kids. Fine. Women will not get pregnant if they don't have space for another. Okay. Keep the wealth of your people very high. The tribe will stop growing if they're unhappy. Okay, this is good. What have we got here? So we've got quite a few houses. We've got some resources. Let's have a look at the terrain here. This terrain looks like it is going to enable us to build a really good sized town over here. That is good. And we've got some animals that we can hunt pretty early on too as well. What is this resource? You're going to be stone. Yep. That is nice. I like, there's a lot more grass on this. It does look a bit weird in the texture. Oh, we can't look. Fine. That is good. I imagine this is, so we need to gather sticks. It's probably going to run for a little bit. The tabby will be easier. You won't find. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think it probably wants us to do some of these. So we will, I guess, get this set up. Get on with it. So there's our people. We have got a lot of people. How many people have we got here? We've got 41 people, so we have got a nice little mix there. We've already got an old person, so we're going to need food. I think it's going to be really important here. What do we got? So we're going to need some storage. So we definitely, like, this area kind of lends itself to a nice little bit of, we've got a crafter here. Okay, cool. So we do want to kind of automate some of the crafting. We're going to need to set up some areas for us. So I think fishing is going to be quite important here. If we can get you in to get 3, is that, we just do, maybe we do 2. We can do like get you there to get those 2 areas. I'm going to put 2 people on it. We're going to have to set our limits quite high. I think that's going to be quite important. I'm going to set our limits to 100%. Yeah, that's effectively 41. 120%. That doesn't sound right either. Maybe infinite. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. So what we're going to want to do as well then, now that we've got that set up, I'm not going to let it run a little bit. I'm going to set work areas that we're going to need to find some sticks. And sticks are good. If you were a stick, where would you be? I don't know what. We had something. So they're in this area. Okay. I feel like this is going to be dangerous up here, though. Sticks are going to be really important early game. So they're all, okay, they're over here. Maybe the back? Okay, well, we've got them, so let's take that. See how that goes. We can, let's have a look and see if they're actually any nearer our town, which would make a bit more sense here. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, no. No. Well, it is good to be back in Dawn of Man. I did really enjoy the series that we did on this, and there we go. So I think you're going to be a little bit further, isn't it? All undecided here. Where are you? So what we'll do is we'll get rid of this one. Get rid of you. Okay. Also, a little top tip: if you ever leave your city, press return, and it will take you back to your town. Noticed that earlier when I was checking the mod, which was excellent. So we're going to get some sticks. We're going to need some flint as well. Now, if you were flint, where are you going to be flinting? This is good. Look at all this space. We've got all these horses close by. This is going to be quite fun. I think we're going to be able to get pretty big on this. I reckon so. Right, we need some flint. Flint. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you're on the water's edge. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So if we put you here, oh, right by our little town here. Okay. And we make you put you on this side of the water would make sense. Awesome. So how many people? We'll put a couple of people in you. I'm going to put 3 people. We want you. We're just going to we're going to hoard resources. I think is the best thing for us here. But I didn't do that on the wood, but we can do the wood on the sticks. We're going to do the same as well. We're going to hoard those, but get a few people on them. So we've got a few spare people. Now hunting, not too sure about at the moment. Hopefully we are going to be able to. Can we get water from anywhere? That's not yet. I'm going to have to keep wandering down here. So our people should be able to just, that they're going to hunt. I don't want them going after dangerous animals, so we may have to tell them to hunt themselves, which will be a little bit of an issue to start off with, I reckon. Like work-wise, we have no flint yet, so we are going to need to build storage, and that is definitely, yeah, that is 100%. Okay, right, so let's think about where's going to be the best position here. We've got you here, so let's try and use what we've got set up here. So get a storage tent in there. You're going to make a lovely little bit of things for us. We're going to be lacking on certain resources to start off with, but that's absolutely fine. So now we're going to want to get some storages. So we're going to do a little bit of, we just need the one at the moment. So we're going to do some storing out here. There we go. Can we get stone yet? Can we get stone to start off with? Can't we? Oh, I don't want to build a house yet. I don't want to push the size of that. No, it's not in here. Well, going to get familiar with the menu again. Obtain stone. Okay, yeah, we can do that right here. Cool. I don't know what we're going to use it for yet. But collect or harvest. Oh, this is going to be quite important for us. We are going to need food. So what we can do is we can have a little harvest collection over there. And the people will come over and do that. So we've got some goats or sheep here. We need to find animals which aren't going to attack us once we can get some weapons up. We do have a little bit of weapon. The ability to fish. Okay, right, let's see what sort of production items we have. So we have fire, which I'm going to put quite central. Yeah, I'm going to put 2 in, just because, and because we've got a reasonable amount of people is what I'm thinking now. We've got a crafter over here. We're going to need some skin dryers, which now we've got a storage here as well, which is going to go there. So let's kind of, maybe we put a skin dryer. We can do like a little drying section over here. I want to try and get this space set up future as well. So we're going to put a couple of these down. We can get a load of those in there. Nice. Get through that. Now spiritual, they're going to require bones and skins, and we're not really hunting. So we're going to be, we can already see we're getting some flint in here. Is that excellent? Perfect. Which means we'll be able to get some flint knives made, which we do have. Work area exhausted with the flint. Okay, well, so that was quite quick. Was not expecting it to be that quick there. How do I grab my work areas then? Manage, work areas. There we are. Flint. Oh no, you've gone. Okay, so we need to put a new one in there. Wow, that was really fast. That might be a bit of an issue in the future. Okay, well, we've got quite a few here. Let's set up. We're going to have to really tell we're going to end up going quite far away from ourselves. And we've got another one over there. We've got 2 setups. That's fine. I'm going to get a hunting area set up, but I'm worried this is going to be a mistake. Just in case. I guess we can do sort of like. Well, you go massive. Okay. Because there's wolves around here, and I don't want our. Oh, I'm going to put you in here, and we're just going to see what happens. And hopefully we can get a reasonable amount of food brought back. We could send them out manually, but we are going to need to get knowledge points that we could progress later on, but that's too much of a problem. Wow, look at all this. Okay, well then we should probably... Are they migrating? And we should definitely have like a hunter over here then. If they're going to wander through here, we should take advantage of that. Now, hopefully we'll try and not hunt the boars. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully we don't lose anyone here. Oh, nice. We've got an ibex. Brilliant. Giving us a bit of knowledge points. Let's have a little look here. What's going to happen with the knowledge? Now, I know the knowledge points have been increased, so yeah, we're straight on to 12. Okay, wow. Okay, they're 18. 50 knowledge points once we get to the copper age. That's going to be... Wow, okay. 50 knowledge points to 62 to get to the iron. Okay, so it's going to take us a while to get through our technology, which is going to be brilliant. So we're gonna have to really like choose what we're gonna what we're gonna hunt. And what I think we should probably do, I'm gonna make you a priority because we've got nowhere currently to store our food. Nice. So we're already getting some skill points in there from this hunting. Hopefully that's going to be enough for people to feed. We've got you set up. You will be making some harpoons. Excellent. So we should, once we can get this half and one of our fires set up, we should be laughing. But what are we kind of missing here? Are we missing sticks? I think is what we're missing. Trader has arrived. I don't think we've got anything to trade with him. It might be wise to. Who's the trader here? You? Ah, yeah, it is. I feel like we need sticks, but of course, yeah, they don't trade it. So food drying is a value of 100. So we can always buy our technologies, which would be something. Got nothing really to trade with him, so not much we can do there. What we do want is, though, I need sticks. Sticks is what's holding us back here. Let's look for some more. See if we can. Oh, there's some really close there. Did we not get them? And let's just put let's put a few people on that, and hopefully they're going to come in and bring us the sticks in relatively quickly. We've got a couple of hunters out there. Once we can get these initial items made, we're going to be able to have them to eat food. We don't want people dying. That would be bad because, yeah, like we're not going to get immigration. So everyone that we're going to be able to keep on here, we're going to have to get by, I was going to say breeding then, but by keeping people happy and making sure that they've got enough to do what they want in life is what I'm going to go with. Here's everyone picking up the sticks. Awesome. Okay, well, there's not a lot of sticks around. We really need to get to a stage where we can start chopping wood. Where do we start? Is that going to be in the Mesolithic? No. Maybe in the Neolithic. I feel like it might be Neolithic. Get that. I can't remember. We may need to like try and... Oh, sling will be good. Bone harpoon. No. So it's... Yeah, flint, axe and pick. That's when we're going to be able to do it. So we need to really push towards that. Which is going to be very important. We can get these made pretty quickly then. Good. Hopefully we can get these fires done at a reasonable rate. We just need logs. I'm going to cancel this fire. I'm now concerned about resources. We need to be a little bit more wary of our resources. Now there is a lot of wood in the area for us to chop down, which is going to be good as well. Our hunters are going to be kept busy, it looks like, in the savannah. We're going to be able to like extend this city to... This is going to be... I'm really excited now getting into this. I'm feeling like we're going to be able to build such a big place. We're going to really be able to test out what this game can do, or what my computer can handle with this game doing. I think it's going to be more of an answer there. Let's get time moving on a little bit. And hopefully we need the hearth. If we can get the hearth built, that'd be excellent, chaps. Anyone want to build the hearth? No, no one yet. I'm going to take priority off this. The hearth will be good. We just need one stick. Boom. There it goes. Awesome. Now we're going to be able to cook meat. Everyone's going to run over and they're going to want some food, which is going to be good. We're going to need to dry these skin dryers. So let's make these important so we can get that. They're just sticks. So we can get one of them up, then we're laughing. But I'm going to go straight for, I think. We're going to go as quick as we can to try and get wood so that we can build things. We will still need sticks, but at least once we've got wood, we can get a little bit further through. I am thinking it. We can get our... Yeah, this is going to give us bone tools. It's going to help us. We're going to go for the tools, and then we'll go for our little man's best friends. There it is. There we go. Right, so we've now got the tools. So you'll be able to make them here. We're going to get you making everything. So let's set some limits, actually. This will be a good idea for us. Where do we do that? Workload is nice there. Where are limits here? So what I want to do with our knives, what's 100% of adults? Yeah. Spears, 100% of adults. 50%. 50. Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. That is looking right. That's good. Okay. This is improved. I don't know if this is part of the mod. I think it may be. If not, excellent. We do have these new types of armor as well, which are going to be tried out later on in the game. Unfortunately, we won't be having attacks. Shame. I was tempted to do the hardcore mode, but I just feel like we might, or probably not, really in a position that we're going to be able to do. So this should be progressing quite quickly. Yeah, awesome. So you're going low on food. I know we're low on food, but everyone should be hunting. Let's move this a little bit else. Move them a little bit out of here. Get the whole savannah. Get in there, guys. These. Have we lost some people? Can't have lost already, surely. Gotta be careful. I don't really want to be hunting Borzo. Wow. I mean, we're not putting around. We're going in here. We're going after proper game. Oh well, that's fine then. We'll take that. That's going to give us the food. We did lose a bit of speed there, so I wonder if we did lose someone. We need to get food in. And winter is going to be something that's going to be quite important for us. We are coming to the end of the summer. So we really need this built. We're just waiting on 2 skins. And we've got them coming. Awesome. So this will be built very shortly, and that's going to enable us to store as much as we can. I'll queue another one up straight away, I think, once it's built. Yeah, I think we're going to have to be like, yeah, just thinking about that then. We really need to be on the ball with storage. We should be able, like, we're going to need these for quite a while. So we're going to have one chap over here, and we're going to use you just for skins. We're probably best for us to set up little work areas. And then we're going to have another guy over here. Put you in it. You managed. Okay. All right. Wow, we killed him. All right. Nothing to worry about there. Awesome. So we've got food coming in. We're just not able to store it at the moment. That's what we want to be looking out for. We've got some good hunting areas. Bora's escape with that. Getting on towards the winter. Now, you should be close to being... You are being close. That will be good. So we will work on... Once we can get food up, we're good. Guess we should have probably... We also want to head towards drying technology as quick as we can. Usually, I would go for that first, but I want us to be able to get logs. Although nothing we're building is going to be able to help with that, I don't think. Just the tools will help us mine and gather resources quicker. Maybe the food may have made sense. But we didn't do it, so that's fine. So we are now into autumn. We are getting through the season pretty quickly. Hopefully they're gathering away over here. We did tell them to, didn't we? Where is the little work area? We probably would make sense to get another one up. We don't quite have the storage for this yet. Yeah, look at all this. Let's make this nice and big. So this is what we're... Let's see the one C. Get you in here. And we want you... I want people on this. So that we get in there, get our food some people. Let's get our people some food, or not our people food some people. You've not been built. Why? Oh, please don't say we're not. This may have been a mistake. Let's rip these down, actually. I'm just realising that they've taken some of the resources to that we don't want there. Take those down. And when they've got this... Okay, they're doing it now. Of course they're doing it now that we make that decision. We'll go back on the decision we just made and get this built up here. And put you in there quite nice. This is going to be like our food tent. You're going to be our... This is going to be like... We're going to make our skin clothes here, I think, which would be really good. And it's also given us knowledge points. So we're up to 9 already for our knowledge points. So we're progressing through these quite quickly. See, we're starting to get some vegetables in. We're gathering a good amount of nut, which is going to be good about this place here. Trader has arrived. I don't think we're in a position to do anything here or to trade with anything. Good amount of bones, which is good, but we're going to be using these to help our settlers. I do feel like we should be quite cautious of food here. And we've got a lot of flint, and these are quite a good early game trade. Now, let's keep the food coming in. So something that's going to last us the winter. We get a bread in, and really would like food drying. I don't think we could probably get food drying out. I think this is worth it. If we can get technologies without having to do too much work, then perfect. There we go. Look, food drying. Got it. Awesome. And we've almost got 12 more points. So I think that was a good idea. I don't know. We'll find out. But what we can do that is we can have a little food drying area over here. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to hold back on these. These are going to be very important for us. Get 3 down, and this is probably going to be quite a big area going into it. Now we're up to 11 points. We may be able to get our 3rd technology. I feel like this is progressing at a wonderful rate. Maybe this is too easy and we find ourselves in a position where we've really got through this. We will go on to the hardcore settings after I make that promise. Or even, enough people request it in the comments, I will do it as well. And we can maybe have 2 series going. We can have an easy one and a hard one. You guys are the decider on that. So... What should we be pushing forwards to here now that we've got this done? So we've got no fuel. Sticks and logs. Okay, right. Well, that is quite important. That's kind of why we want the logs. Oh well, we can get it now. Perfect. So there we go. So we're now going to be able to make flint axes and things. This chap's going to be quite busy in here. I do want to get another one up over here, and he will just be our tool maker. So we can place this building down as well. And this is also going to keep our villages busy as well. I guess they're not even villages at the moment. Been there, perfect. That'll keep you busy. So this is just where we're going to make clothes for the moment, which would be nice. Hopefully we won't need... I think we're going to have enough of these. We've got a good business machine there. So right, so now what we need to do is we need to designate an area for cutting trees, and I reckon we've got a nice big area here. Let's not like hold back on this. And we're going to be using these trees for... I'm going to really stockpile them. just because we will need them later on, possibly. Traders arrived. I'm not really that bothered about trading. Traders are coming quick, thick and fast though, aren't they? We'll get dogs though, but again, no, let's not. Let's set up what we've got here, and then once we've done that, that should be good. So we are going to need another storage. We're going to want logs. Now, I feel like we should have a log storage. I'm going to purposely... We can make up a... Yeah. What? Words weren't coming out then. Thinking we should prepare like a little storehouse, which we can do here. And what we can do, we can fence it in and have little areas around it. I think that'd be quite cool. This is what this series is going to allow us to do. What we're going to separate our sticks and log storage, just so we've always got an easy reference. We should probably separate our stone and flint storage. Well, are we getting any stones? Stones? Look here. I thought I set up stones. I'm fairly certain I did set up stones. So yeah, we do. No, that's flint. That's flint. So I'll go through. There is a button. Not space. No. Oh, no. There's a button. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, well, I can't remember what it is. Oh, plus, isn't it? Okay, there it is. Work. Okay, I'm looking for stone. Trees, hunt. So it's flint. We don't have a stone area set up. Okay. What? We're through the winter already. Oh, already got the knowledge. Okay. Well, winter went really quick. We seem to have pushed through that quite nicely. People are hungry because we're flying through on speed. Okay, right. Well, let's calm down on the speed a little bit. We do need food, so we do have 4 fish coming in. These dryers are going to be very handy. People hunting? Hopefully we can't hunt these animals to extinction. I mean, I guess we're just going to keep pushing them further and further. How big is this Havana, by the way? Look at the size of this. We are going to push. This is going to give us such a big area to work in. Maybe we should have been... Okay, this is the edge of the map. No? Yeah, the edge of the map is just here. Okay, this is nice little savannah, and we can get over to this too. Really cool. Okay, I like it. We've got plenty of space to work on here. That's going to be really good. We've survived our first winter-ish. We don't have any dryers up yet. We need... What's going on over here? We've got it coming in. We're low on food. We are indeed, but we've got the food coming, so hopefully we're going to be able to feed enough people and sort of resolve this situation. So trader, we need to trade food. There's definitely some bit of food in here just to try and keep everyone happy. Buy all your food. We're going to trade our flint, because we've got that many of it at the moment. So there we go. Cool. So we've got food. Hopefully this is just going to... Yeah, look at them all come running in like, give me that food. Sure, that's what they're going to be doing there. Well, that's pretty cool. So I think everything's going... We've got a good start here, I reckon. I mean, this is just going to be seeing... So I reckon, on that note, guys, I think we're going to end the video here. I hope you've enjoyed. As always, guys, don't forget to leave a comment, hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe to the channel if you think it's worth it. And guys, take care. See you soon. Ciao.